Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're doing the weekly tarot card reading for the week of January 11th through 17th, 2026 for all the water signs. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So thank you for joining me today. Let's see what's going on for this upcoming week for all you water signs. Please hit that like button so that other water signs will get this information that need to see it, because you're always drawn to a reading. A reading will pop up and you're drawn to it. That means there's something in there you need to hear. So hit that like button so this will go out to more people that need to see it and hear that information. It also helps the channel to grow as well, so I appreciate that. And please hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll get future videos I put out. I do, weekly and mid-monthly, monthly readings. I do regular ones, and then I do extra ones too. And occasionally I do I do a monthly astrological update, and sometimes I do videos have nothing to do with tarot. So it's kind of like whatever spirit's guiding me to do, I do it. So you'll get all those videos and take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Because it might resonate with you, it might not. And I do want to thank all my existing and new subscribers. I really appreciate you. All right, so let's see what's going on here. What is the energy for water signs for the week of January 11th through 17th, 2026? What is the energy? I'm hearing the word love. So let's see what that's about. Love. All right, so let's see what's going on for all you water signs. The middle, and to let you all know, I almost forgot to tell you, let you all know that the mid-month January readings will be coming out next week. Energetic check-in readings for the middle of the month. So keep an eye out for that. We got the Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, okay, Page of Swords, King of Cups. Ooh, a lot of court cards here. Temperance, okay. The Star. I have the microphone running out of room here. All right, let's see. Get everything lined up. Okay. So it looks like coming into the week of the 11th of January, water signs, it's like there's some like gossip going on, like some talking behind your back, some gossip. It's kind of like someone's doing this behind your back, and it's kind of like they're causing a storm is what I'm hearing of information. So it's like it's like, you see how they're holding that sword? So it's like there's talking information, that is going around, but it's like gossipy innuendo, kind of behind your back kind of stuff going on. And that's something that you've been dealing with. So maybe over the holidays that this was going on over the last like month or so, because this is in the past energy. But you could very well still be dealing with it. But where you're at, water sign, is you're in this Queen of Wands energy. So even though this is kind of going on, or you've been dealing with this in the past, that gossipy type of energy causing storm. It's kind of like I'm hearing stirring the pot in a storm. So I'm seeing like a storm, thunder, lightning, rain, and then I see like a pot, like someone's inside like a house, and they're stirring a pot. It's like they're purposely stirring the pot with information, with words and thoughts and words. And it's but you're in this Queen of Wands like energy. So you're doing pretty good. And you kind of know, like, what's going on. You're using your intuition, and you're kind of in a good place. So even though this is going on, it's like you're wise to it. You know that this is going on, that this gossip's going on, that this is happening. And it's kind of like, it's like you're not phased by it, because like a queen, A queen's going to know that, if this stuff happens, she's just going to kind of brush it off. And that's kind of how I feel. Like I have I see you sitting up nice and tall and you're kind of like, whatever, kind of just brushing it off. This is interesting for the situation, and I'm going to pull a clarifier on this. So we've got the Knight of Wands coming in. So it could be like a passionate offer coming in for you. And it could be a passionate offer coming in with like a King of Cups, like for, a King of Cups. So let's see. Let me do some clarifiers on that. I just want to make sure. Knight of Wands. 2 clarifiers, please. Water signs. Knight of Wands. Please, 2. Thank you. This one. Okay. Okay. So you're kind of in this Queen. Remember I was talking about Queen of Wands energy? So you're in this like sovereign independent energy. And I feel this is you, water signs. You're in a good place. See how she's got 9 pentacles here. So she's pretty abundant and she can take care of herself and she's in a good place. And there is somebody coming in with an offer, like passionate offer, but the Knight of Wands can be, I'm hearing the word playboy. So they could come in fast and furious, real passionate, like me, making all these promises, saying all this stuff to you, but they're hiding stuff. Like there's stuff they're not telling you. There's stuff that, they're not telling you. They're coming in with this offer, but there's stuff there's not telling you. And I feel like there might be, going back to that gossip innuendo, I feel like this is somehow connected. So it could be that there's gossip going around about you and this person, or someone's talking about it, about being in a relationship or something, or maybe there's gossip and you find out that there's information missing, that they're not being truthful because you hear about it through gossip. It could be something like that, but I feel that's tied in somehow with this person coming in. But there's definitely stuff they're not telling you. There's information missing. They're not giving you the whole story about their situation. And I feel like you're in a good place. So you're kind of like, you're not amused. Let's put it that way, that they're not telling you the whole story. You're not amused. Oh, and then I'm hearing for some of you, it could be the missing information is they're telling you they're single, independent and single, but they're not. Maybe they're in a relationship or a committed relationship, or they're involved with somebody. But the atmosphere is, and you want, it's like you want this King of Cups. It's like they're presenting themselves to be the King of Cups, but they're not. They're like this Knight of Wands because they're not telling you the whole story. And I do feel like it has to do with their situation. Maybe they are in another relationship or something like that, but they're not being honest with you. And somehow that gossip's tied into this person that's coming in, that's making this offer. And it's like they're trying to present themselves as a King of Cups, but that's not who they are. But it's like the atmosphere, it's like you're in this energy. So it's like you're ready for a King of Cups to come in. You're ready for this love relationship to come in. Like this is what you want and this is what your desire is, what you want to manifest for yourself. But you're kind of in like that independent, it's like you're independent and sovereign and you can take care of yourself, right? You're abundant and you're doing well for yourself. But yeah, you'd like to have love in your life. You would like to have a King of Cups come in, right? but you're doing okay for yourself, even though, so that's the atmosphere. But I really feel like this is what they know, that this is what you want. And that's what you're looking for. And they're trying to like make themselves out to be the King of Cups, but they're not. They're under that. You can see they're not the King of Cups. So it's like they're trying to be something to you that they're not. But in the near future, the divine's got your back because you've got so this is, before I jump into that, this is in the current energy. right now. Like this is all happening currently. So this is all currently happening, if you can see all the cards there. Okay, so that's all currently happening. But yeah, so they're trying to be the King of Cups and they're not. So in the near future, though, the divine's got your back because you've got Temperance here. And I'm hearing, okay, I'm hearing that you are going to get your King of Cups, but it's not this guy. Okay? It's not that guy, but you are going to get it. And it's like, but it's going to happen in divine timing. And it is going to happen. Like you are going to have this, this the type of relationship that you want is going to happen. It's coming, but has to happen in divine timing. And it's not that guy. It's not the it's not the Knight of Wands, but you definitely have some divine help. And it's kind of, to bring this together. And it's like, okay, what I'm hearing is one of the advice cards is this, the Eight of Pentacles. So they're telling me to tell you to keep working on yourself, keep being in this energy for yourself, keep working on yourself, keep taking care of yourself, keep doing your inner work, spiritual work, keep doing well for yourself, keep working on yourself and doing all those things because it's like your wish is going to be fulfilled. So it's like this wish is coming true, but it's like now I have my hand over there because there's some nudity on that card, but it's like your wish is being fulfilled, but the galactics are helping you. Your spirit team, angels, archangels, the divine, they're helping you with your wish coming true, but they're helping you to bring in a real King of Cups is what I'm hearing. But they want you to keep working on yourself in the meantime. Like this is happening, this is coming in, but it has to come in divine timing because they want you to have that type of, fulfilling, loving relationship that you want, that's reciprocal, that's not low vibrational. Like they want that for you. Your spirit team, your angels, archangels, spirit team, galactics, they all want that for you. The higher dimensionals and that, they all want that for you. But it's like they're working on it. They're working on things for you behind the scenes or helping you behind the scenes, but it's not time yet. You just have to trust in divine timing. So this person's like coming in now and pretending to be the King of Cups, but they're not. But basically hold off because there's something, like I said, there's stuff going on you don't know about. And it could very well, and I feel it's very well tied into this gossip card. So maybe you find out like there's all this gossip swirling, but maybe that's how you find out whatever this missing information is. Or there's gossip about this person and you or something like that. But I feel like hold off on it because don't, that Knight of Wands coming in, like just hold off on that opportunity because the divine is, the good things are coming for you in divine timing, and it's the King of Wands is coming for you in divine timing. The real King of Wands or King of Cups, I'm sorry. The real King of Cups is coming for you in divine timing, though. Not the imposter, but the real one. But they want you to keep, and the key is to keep working on yourself. Because okay. So what I'm hearing is when you work on yourself, you help rise your vibration and frequency as you do your inner work and as you take care of yourself and you stay in this energy. And as you stay in that energy and you work, rise up your vibration and frequency, you attract people that are of that alignment with you. So you're going to attract somebody who's high frequency, high vibration, who's who's in alignment with you energetically. And that will give you a higher level relationship than somebody who's lower vibration. Yeah, so they want you to keep working on yourself so you can help bring in. It's like that's part of the way of manifesting that King of Cups coming to you is working on yourself. You're going to attract that person, the correct person to you. But they definitely, being that you've got the Star and Temperance card in this reading, I'm definitely feeling that there's a strong divine, higher dimensional, angel, archangel presence here for you, that they're really, really helping you. And it's like you might not be aware of it, and you might be getting downloads or visions or dreams about it, but they're really here for you to help you. And they want you to know that, yeah, that's your wish. It's coming in and they're helping you, but it has to happen at the right time. But they are here for you, kind of guiding. It's like they're trying to direct you and guide you towards the right person. And, it's like, and everything has to line up. It's like, okay, I'm seeing like a chessboard, everything has to line up. And I'm seeing the different pieces moving, everything. It's like everything has to line up at the right time. So just to hang in there, water sounds, it looks like your King of Cups is coming. So the real King of Cups. So just hang in there and just keep, working on yourself. Keep doing your inner work. Keep your vibration high. Do things that you love, stay in that abundant, sovereign, independent energy, but stay in that Queen of Wands energy. And it will manifest when the time is right. And you're going to get your wish. But you just need to just focus on yourself right now. It's like I'm hearing now's the time to work on yourself. Now's the time to focus on yourself before this person comes in. So that when they come in, you're like the best version of yourself. And then you can go into that, new relationship in a healthy place and in a good place. So nice, intense love reading for you, water signs. So very good. So I'm excited for you. So that's what I have for you for the week of 11th through 17th. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.